Alrighty then. then. Okay. So doing a little bit of side quest. I think I'm done what I need to do here. Oh. Start off on the final chapter. Or final story. The story so far. Sister Ophelia set out from home alone on a holy quest. She is to complete the kindling, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bears its embers with her. 3 churches she must visit to light their flames anew. Archbishop Joseph hovers now on death's door, heart aching for the father and daughter who accepted into her fold. Ophelia takes Liana's place, allowing her sister to stay at their father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind and has brought her now to the town of Stainsbridge. May it bring light to the hearts of people living here as well.
I am Ophelia.
Greetings, Your Excellency. I am Sister Ophelia. I have come to perform the kindling.
Welcome.
We welcome you to our parish, Sister Ophelia. I am Portolo, the Bishop of the Statesbridge. For you to come all this way, Sister Liana's dead.
Yes.
I am deeply sorry for the sudden change in plans, Bishop Portolo. And yet there is also much to be gained for one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. It will take every ounce of strength and courage, but for the sake of our church and our realm, pray see it through to the end.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I promise you will. Promise you I will. The people of Saintsbridge have waited with eager hearts for the coming of the Flamebearer. The warm light of the sacred flame guides and shelters us all to the depths of our hearts and souls. Allow me to show you to our cathedral.
If you please.
Behold, Sister Ophelia, this is the sacred flame of Stainsbridge. I stood in the same spot and witnessed the rite 20 years ago. At the time, the flame burns so strong, but now it wanes and flickers. Almost as if it were snapped of life.
Could it be?
Do you believe this is some sort of omen, Your Excellency? That I cannot say, but I do believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor.
Please.
And now, Sister Ophelia, if you will.
Yes.
Of course, Your Excellency. I will begin at once.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Oh.
See how brightly the flame shines now? Thank you, Sister Ophelia. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. But since I am here, I would love to see more of your fair town.
We are in your debt.
You honor us, Sister Ophelia, but should you not rest first?
No.
I am stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return. What's the matter, Professor? You look agitated.
Why, I'll be.
I never thought the day would come when I'd witness the kindling with my own eyes. I keep telling myself to not get overly excited, but frankly, I just can't help myself. So you've heard the tale of the kindling before? But of course! It is one of the central rites of the church, held every 20 years. The embers born from Flamesprays feed the sacred flames across the land. Many people know the kindling, but few have the opportunity to witness it firsthand. It shall be the experience of a lifetime. Well then, now I have another reason to see this through to the end. This is the little boy, right? Yeah.
This is all your fault, Emil!
We're gonna make you sorry.
I am sorry! I am!
You think that if you cry, that'll make everything alright?
I'm sorry! I said I was sorry!
And what's going on here? Break it up now! Break it up!
Emil lost Daryl's brooch! It's gone now because of him!
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Ask Emil if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
You said it, Daryl. We'll be back for you later, Emil. If you know what's good for you, you better find that brooch.
Emil, was it?
Yes'm?
I'm Sister Ophelia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
Journeying? Oh, are you here for the kindling?
That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so... Are you gonna help me look for this brooch, or what?
You'd really do that? For me?
I really would. So cheer up, got it?
Thank you, miss. I mean, sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister.
Ophelia is fine. Now, let's get down to it. See,
Maybe it really is gone. This is where you last saw it? Yeah, Daryl bumped into me, and I guess that's when he dropped it. Is that so?
You see...
The brooch belonged to Daryl's mom. She died just the other week. The brooch. God, they said it, and I'm thinking it's brooch. The brooch. Whatever. It's more important to him than anything. I have to find it.
I see.
It's very kind of you, Emil.
Nah.
Daryl can be rough sometimes, but we're all friends. It's just that, well, after his mom died like that, he's always so angry about everything.
Ah. Oh.
Do you think he'll play with me again like he used to, sister? If we just find this brooch?
Of course.
He'll see how hard you work to make him feel better. I'm sure he'll come around. Emil. I think we searched enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word with Daryl. Daryl, might I speak with you for a moment? You're that sister from before. Well, did you find my brooch?
No.
Nope, still missing. Then hurry up and find it already. It's more important to me than anything.
Look!
We're both looking for it as hard as we can, so why don't you give Emil a break, okay?
Hey!
It's his fault that it's gone. I'll forgive him when it's back.
But how could...
Not until you get it back. What's that? How sad. If everyone's sad here, it's me. I'm the one who doesn't have a mom anymore. A mum anymore. Yes, you are the sad one. I know the pain you must be feeling. And I also know that hurting Emil does nothing to ease it. There's nothing as painful as losing a loved one. But you do not love your but do you not love your friends as well? It beats me. He lost my mother's brood. He doesn't know how I feel, neither do you. Nobody does. How could he understand? He still has a mom.
And yet...
He's still out there searching for your precious brooch. Searching for his friend.
No.
Yeah, right. I bet he's given up and gone home by now. Is something the matter, Tristan? Just thinking about Daryl. He seems so spoiled, even for a kid. You know what? I think I'd go and give him a piece of my mind. No, Tristan, you can't do that. The poor child has been through so much. Lecturing him now would just make things worse. I know what I'm doing, Ophelia. I'll even take some candy with me. Candy? Oh, to cheer him up, you mean? Cheer him up? Why would I want to do that? I just thought I'd bribe him to be on his best behavior with it, if all else failed. You know, Tristan, perhaps it's best that I handle it. Just leave me alone.
Won't you come with me?
Daryl, will you come with me? There's something I'd like you to see. Yeah, what is it?
Look!
You'll see when we get there. Hey, where are you taking me?
There. Would you look at that?
Emil, he's really looking for it? Why can't I find it anywhere? Where could it have gone?
You know, Daryl, Emil told me something. He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed. But he hoped, if he could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emil said that?
I lost my parents too, you know.
You did?
I was a little younger than you are now. I asked myself over and over, why am I the only one whose life is so miserable? My life was not all sadness and misery. I was blessed with people who loved me. At first, I had closed my heart to them in my sorrow. I didn't even try to see how much they cared. But there was someone who never stopped trying to cheer me up, no matter how much of a clodhole I was. Liana was always there for me.
Here, Philly, this is for you. So now, won't you play with me?
It was her kindness that saved me. If you close your heart, you'll never realize just how much your friends care about you. Do you understand what I mean, Daryl?
It's not my fault. I didn't make Emil do anything. If he wants to search, let him. Why is everyone always blaming me?
I'm not blaming you for anything.
Huh? But you just said...
No one here is blaming you. Unless, maybe, you're blaming yourself? Perhaps you're feeling guilty for making your friend feel bad, hmm? I can tell you're a good kid. So why don't you be honest with Emil?
But I'm not...
Here, I'll come with you. Let's go.
Huh?
What is it? He's gone. Oh, Daryl, what are you doing here? Oh, I just...
How do you do?
And you're Nate, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it to you?
You see...
We were looking for Emil. Have you seen him? He was here just a short time ago.
And then?
Yeah, I saw him running off after some dog.
What?
A dog? Yeah, just a few minutes ago, there was this dog and it had something shiny in its mouth. Niels was saying something about how he was sure it was the brooch. The brooch. And he went running off that way.
It can't be.
That way, towards the forest?
What?
The forest?
No way!
Is he crazy? That forest is full of monsters. We're not allowed to go anywhere near it.
Goodness!
Oh no. That'll be fine. Just think about it. Emil's a total coward, right? There's no way he'd go into that forest on his own. I bet he's running home now, crying all the way.
You idiot!
Just shut up.
Oh, what?
Hey, what's your problem? You know what Emil's like.
Damn!
I gotta go after him. Wait! Daryl! Trouble banter. No?
Out of my way. The winds of fortune howl.
What is the logical course of action? Glacier! Lord there! Not bad. A passing.
He can attack if his back comes.
of my way. Fuck this!
Great skin perfect to scorch the land. Not bad. A passing grade.
The Mirkwood. You want to make sure. Ugh. Okay.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I'll make this quick.
Now, what next? Time to teach you a lesson.
Alright, that. Yeah, right here, right?
There is no choice.
Now, what next?
Ready or not, here I come!
Where'd that dog go? And how far? How far here? Wait, damn it! How far am I able to do that? I have to find that brooch.
Emil! Daryl?
I'm sorry, I haven't found it yet. Please, just give me a little more.
You idiot!
What are you talking about? We gotta get out of here.
But
But the dog.
are you serious?
Forget about the stupid dog.
But
Did you hear that?
Emil!
Run for it, Emil.
Ah! Damn!
Stay back. Daryl.
There's no time for rest.
Over here.
Oh,
Sister Ophelia?
such a relief.
Thank heavens I arrived in time. Now get behind me, both of you. Right.
You mustn't push yourself.
Don't worry, everything's alright. You two were very brave. If only we could be on our way.
I will not lose to you. My turn. Well then. My turn now. I'll do my best. My turn now. I'll not be defeated.
Out of my way.
Yours is mine. Interesting dilemma. Lux, conjure
Here I go. Thank you.
elemental.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light.
Out of my way.
What is the logical course of action? Lux, conjure
My turn now. My turn now. What to do? Feel the power.
An interesting dilemma. Lux, conjure Not bad. A passing.
Oh,
You saved our lives.
Ow!
You kicked its butt. Okay, now everything's alright. Get rid of some scary monsters.
Oh!
You said it.
come on.
Come on, Emil, let's go back home.
But
Hang on, if you'll just give me a little bit more time.
You idiot!
What more time to get killed? You think that was the only monster in here?
oh,
But See, I knew I'd find it.
Emil.
such a relief.
Nice going, Emil.
Thanks. Now then.
You had it in you. Now let's get out of here. Emil, I think Daryl has something he wants to say.
Huh?
He does. Daryl. I shouldn't have said any of those things I said. I'm sorry. Sorry for being so mean to you.
Daryl?
When my mom died, it seemed so unfair. I think I was just trying to make you hurt too.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
It's okay. I knew you were sad and I couldn't do anything to make you feel better either.
exactly.
No one else can hurt you quite like a friend can. But you understand each other now, that's what counts. Now play nice, you hear?
I'm sorry.
I really am sorry, Emil.
No.
It's alright, besides you saved my life. If you hadn't jumped in the way, that beast would have eaten me alive.
Emil.
Emil. Alright boys, save it until we're back in town. Come along. Trouble Banter. You're very quiet there, you know. Are you thinking how heartwarming it is to see quarrying friends make good again? Not exactly, they just reminded me of something. And what might that be? My childhood. It wasn't particularly a happy one, though. So you're probably better off not hearing the details. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry. No need to apologize, it was a long time ago. It's nothing but a memory now, and I know I'm not the only one around with such an uplifting past. I admire your attitude theory, and it's very brave. Hardly. Nothing to write home about.
I have returned, Your Excellency.
Welcome back, Sister Ophelia. And how did you find our humble town?
It is a fine place, Your Excellency, with fine children who will surely lead it to a bright future.
Children, you say?
Yes,
I am not sure of what you speak, but it seems you had a pleasant encounter in Saintsbridge today. Your smile beams as bright as the flame. Mighty Elfric brought fire down from the heavens and carried it to every corner of the realm. Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off on the kindling, following in his footsteps. It is said that the ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer who carries it.
the heart of the flame bearer.
20 years ago, when the Archbishop brought us his ember, I recall that his flame burned bright and strong, full of vigor and passion. The fire that you have brought us, Sister Ophelia, to my eyes, it looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I know not which children you met, but I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to them as well.
You are far too kind, Your Excellency. I only hope that I have helped in some small way.
Hey, Emil, did you find that brooch?
I sure did. We found it in the woods.
The woods? You actually went in? But there are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
You bet there were. But that sister from the church kicked the living snot out of them. It was friggin' outrageous, wasn't it, Emil? It sure was.
Living snot, huh?
Sister! It's true though, isn't it?
Oh, I wish I could have seen it too.
The beast?
No, Sister here beating it into a bloody pulp.
Now, just a second.
Anyway, Sister Ophelia's freaking outrageous, isn't she, Emil? She really is.
Oh, why do you two get to have all the fun? You better tell me all about it.
I do believe my work here is done. And with that, I should journey on to Goldshore.
Sister Ophelia leaves St. Bridge behind, her journey far from over, with one last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here. She embarks for Goldshore, a town in the coastlands. There, the second church awaits her on her journey. Chapter 2 done! I think I got enough to do. 30 minutes into the stream. I could probably do another 30 more minutes. Maybe I'll beat this chapter. So far, yep.
So, this is Goldshore. Here, another flame wants for kindling. After that, I can return at last to Flame's Grace and cast my ember into the great flame. Then, my long journey will come to an end. That man looks familiar. Master Matthias of the Leonil Consortium! What brings you to this place, good sir?
Oh, that was Matthias. Matthias.
Ah, Sister Ophelia. It has been far too long since I saw your lovely face.
Pray forgive me for ending our first meeting so abruptly.
There is nothing to forgive, sister. I heard of the Archbishop's affliction. Terrible news, that. I hear that you are performing the kindling in Sister Liana's stead. Your journey has not been an easy one, I am sure.
It is the path I have chosen. And the provisions your consortium generously prepared for my sister have served me well on the road. I thank you for all your kindness, sir. Our realm owes you a great debt.
Think nothing of it, sister. We, too, are honored to serve. You have a gentle heart. The people are fortunate to have your guidance. Disease, poverty, war, natural calamities. There is no shortage of suffering in this world. And yet, I hear that recently, there are those who turned their backs on the church, shunning the light of the sacred flame.
That is most saddening to hear, sir.
Oh, but forgive me. I did not mean to trouble you when you have more important matters at hand. Do forget what I said, and focus yourself on the kindling. I, too, will offer a prayer for your success.
You have my thanks, Master Matthias.
And now, I fear I have some business I must attend to. I will be in town for a while longer. Mayhap our paths will cross again.
This kindling ceremony sure seems like a big deal in the church. Don't you get nervous? Oh, very much so, believe me. I can't help but imagine the worst, like forgetting the words to the prayer or tripping over my own feet. I know exactly how you feel. I get so anxious when I restock the shop, but no one buys anything. Then again, it's kind of thrilling too. It's what makes trading so exciting. Right? Challenges are what make everything worthwhile. So even if I'm nervous, I know that the kindling is an important ceremony and I have to do it, right? Ooh, that's the spirit. So shake off that nervousness and let's get going, Ophelia. Yes, let's. Ah. Ooh, Jesus.
How do you do?
I am the flame bearer, Sister Ophelia, though I had the honor of speaking to His Excellency.
Oh,
Sister Ophelia, oh, thank the gods, we have been waiting eagerly for your arrival. Is something the matter, Your Excellency? You look quite pale.
no.
I do? Please forgive me. There's nothing you need to concern yourself about. Oh, but what a terrible welcome I've given you. I am Donovan, the Bishop of Goldshore. We thank you for coming all this way. Note that your journey has been a trying one.
May the sacred flame guide us.
I have been helped by many along the way. I could never have made it without their kindness. Just 3 kids, girl. And Matthias, whatever. I have brought the ember. May the flame ever shine upon the people of Goldshore.
Huh.
Your Excellency?
Huh.
Forgive me, sister. I was lost in my thoughts for a moment. I think this is the ransom note. I fear I have not yet finished the necessary preparations for the
Goodness!
kindling. Oh, I see.
I'm so very sorry.
It's just
In
that.
that case,
Your Excellency, is there some way I may be of service?
No, I
No.
must.
I mean, do not trouble yourself, sister. I am sure you already have. Oh, if I tell you about it. Well, no. Partner, if you get some rest in the meantime, I will see to all that must be done. Yeah, I think this is the one where, like, thieves took, his kid. Talk about being distracted. I wonder whatever could be the matter.
look!
That boy. Come here, you little shit. I wonder where that child could have gone.
Are you okay?
Something troubling you? Ah, Professor, well, the truth is, I see. So there was a child spying on you earlier. Yes, but when I spotted him, he ran out to the gods only know where. He looked to be in trouble. I'm sure I could help. I can find him again. Truly, you are a kind soul. It would well behoove me to assist you in this charitable quest. Why, thank you. Whenever you strive to help others, people become inspired to help you. I am no exception. Now, about this runaway. I don't imagine he could have gone far. But I think it's best if we thoroughly search the vicinity rather than rushing about, spreading ourselves too thin. Haste does make waste after all. You always have the best advice, Professor. Oh. That priest is definitely hiding something. He certainly seemed distracted, didn't he? There's the understatement. There's the understatement of the year. I don't think he heard a word you said. He was clearly worried about something. He's an open book. Oh, he is not a man who is accustomed to lying or prevaricating. That much is obvious. But I'm worried for him. What could be troubling him so? Maybe you're being set up, and he's in on the game. That is true. Then there must be something forcing his hand. If we can get to the bottom of what is worrying him, we might be able to help. You have a little too much faith in people. Do you think so? I can hardly imagine him wishing harm on anyone, least of all us. We should learn more before we start making assumptions. If you insist, I just hope your good intentions don't go bad.
Goodness!
There you are. I saw you in the church earlier. What do you want? I don't know nothing.
You are safe with me.
Settle down, I never said you did anything.
I am Ophelia.
My name is Sister Ophelia. What's your name? I'm Daniel. What a lovely name. It's nice to meet you, Daniel.
Thanks.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Now then.
Were you there to see the bishop about something?
Yes.
What? Yeah, I guess. He sure seems to have a lot on his mind. It was though he was anxious about something or even afraid. I don't. Daniel, if you know something, will you tell me? If there's any way in which I might offer my aid, I'll do it. I brought a letter to the bishop. A letter? Somebody asked me to give it to him, a stranger. But when the bishop read the letter, he went all white. I've never seen the bishop look like that before. I'll bet you don't know what the letter said. Can you remember anything about the person who gave you the letter? Well, I've never seen him in town before. A newcomer to town, I see. Thank you, Daniel. I think I should speak with the bishop once more. Your Excellency, I was hoping to ask you about a letter you recently received. Letter? I know nothing of any letters. You do not? I'm sorry, sister. I haven't the slightest idea what you're speaking of. Doesn't seem like I'll get anywhere with him on my own. They probably told me to guide the kid, but I didn't read it. Sister Ophelia?
Yes.
Yes, Daniel? Did I do a bad thing to the bishop, I mean?
No.
Oh, of course not. But if you're worried for him, why don't we go and speak with His Excellency together? You do that for me? Thank you, Sister Ophelia.
If you'll forgive me.
Your Excellency, it is me, Sister Ophelia.
But why?
Sister Ophelia, that boy with you.
Let us begin.
Young Daniel has something he wishes to say to you, Your Excellency. And what might that be?
I'm sorry.
Is it all my fault? Is it all because of that letter? It's nothing true.
It's just
But you've been acting strange ever since I gave it to you.
No, I must.
No, child. You're to blame for nothing. Everything is Everything is mine own fault. If something worries you, Bishop, please share it with us. I know I'm still a stranger, but I will be happy to help you in whatever way I can. Please do not bear this burden on your own.
Sister Ophelia.
Shall we?
Pray tell whatever was written in that letter. I suppose there's no point in hiding the truth any longer. We have your daughter if you wish to see her again. Seize the ember from the flame bearer and bring it to the cavern by the sea. Speak to anyone of this matter and you may consider your daughter's life forfeit.
Kidnapping? What villainy is this?
I must be honest with you, Sister Ophelia. Until a short time ago, I was agonizing over whether or not I should do as the letter says. My Lysa has seen but 7 summers. When I pictured her together with such evil men, crying out for me, But to give in would be to betray everything I stand for as a man of the Church. The flame protects all our people. It is not mine to steal.
Your Excellency.
I must trust that the gods have their plans for us all, even if it means my daughter, my dear Lysa, will never again.
Bishop,
Bishop! I don't remember him sounding like that. He just fainted.
is the bishop going to be all right?
Yes, he is resting peacefully now. He must have been under a great deal of strain. The father's love for his daughter is a thing beyond measure. To manipulate that for evil is a sin the gods will not overlook. I will go to this cave by the sea and bring Lysa back safe and sound.
But you could be killed!
Maybe, but I won't stand by and do nothing either. Don't worry, I can take care of myself.
Okay, but please come back safe.
Now, Sister Ophelia, our paths cross again. I trust everything went well with the kindling.
No,
I fear there have been some extenuating circumstances.
I'm most sorry.
Is that so? I'm sorry to hear it. It must be quite the crisis if it kept you from your duties. Though I cannot say I find it surprising in these dire times. In every land I travel to, in my work I find such troubles. You do know.
Heartbreaking, isn't
It
it?
is just as I spoke of before, Sister. Disease, poverty, war. Why it is that for every person in the world who finds happiness, another must suffer indescribable pain. Curious, is it not? We all put our faith in the sacred flame. Why does it lend its award to some while forsaking others? Sometimes I even find myself wondering, Do the gods truly exist?
Master Matthias? May the sacred flame guide us.
I believe that it is precisely it is precisely because we live in such a harsh world that the guidance of the sacred flame is necessary.
I see.
Sister Ophelia, we're always too kind, so kind to everyone and at all times. How is it that you can maintain such unwavering faith? I have never given it much thought, but I suppose that I believe because I choose to believe. Some people might take advantage of such innocent thinking. Does that not concern you?
Of course.
I realize that such a thing is possible, and still, I would rather believe in others than doubt them.
I see.
How very interesting. I find your way of looking at the world to be most fascinating, Sister Ophelia. Clearly, you have more important matters on your mind today, but I hope that we might discuss the topic further another time.
If you'll forgive me.
It would be my pleasure, sir. And with that, I should be on my way. Okay.
There is no choice.
Let's do this!
Now, what next? Night Bridge to there! Not bad. A passing.
Alright, I'm gonna save it once I get into the dungeon.
I've done my research on you.
And then I'll call it a night.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I'll just save it right here. Alrighty. Most likely by the end, by next stream, it'll be the end of Ophelia's story. Depending on how long that'll take, I'll do the side quest while streaming. I'm just gonna look it up on what to do. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5 more to go, and this one I'm saving for last because that is the super boss right here. And then I know once I'm done with the Ophelia story, I'm gonna have like 1 or 2 more side quests after that, so I'll probably just do it all on stream. We'll see though. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time.